Oh shit. Damn. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you some new content. I'm gonna add some new manga, some new anime, some new stuff to my channel and stuff. No, a little bit more than, no, not really anime, more like manga. Like, I'm planning to start, like I started a little bit, but I didn't really get that far. But a buddy of mine been telling me about an interesting series, Kagurabachi. So I'm gonna get y'all into that before the anime comes out next year. Cause it's already been greenlit for an anime. I think it like literally started like, cause I picked it up like the first chapter. Like I was like, you know, strolling through, you know, manga. What was it? Manga sale. You know us manga reader. We get our anime and manga wherever we can get them. But what I got for you guys today is a Fairy Tail, and you guys let me know if you want me to start it over. I might just do that anyways, but let me know if you want me to start it over and you know, do the whole, because it's only 215 chapters right now, so it'll be an easy read and record. I could probably knock out a few in a day if I focus on it. So let me know down below if you want me to add Fairy Tail to the group of things, because honestly, people sleep on Fairy Tail. And I love Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail has been a great anime and manga since the first time I've watched it or read it. It's been great. Shit. Power of friendship. We love it here. We love the power of friendship here. Every anime has the power of friendship. So let's get into our favorite power of friendship, Fairy Tail, chapter 215, Water and Moon. Hey, I'm just going to spoil you if you haven't been reading. Obviously, I've been reading. That's why I'm up to 215, and I just didn't pick up 215 and like, you know, started reading it. But in the last chapter of Fairy Tail, that's just one thing that made me want to honestly do like a review about it. Because like in the last chapter of Fairy Tail 214, somehow Lucy managed to summon Merkphobia, the water dragon god. Which was like, what? Girl, where'd you get that power from? Like, how you can summon celestial spirits, not water dragon gods. So, Lucy upscale? Hey, everybody always like to think that Loxus is the strongest right now. If you read or watch Fairy Tail and you think that Loxus has been the strongest, or even Gildots, Natsu has been like, I would say, the strongest, I want to say, since after the Magic game, the Grand Magic games. After the Grand Magic game, I would say Natsu has been canonically the strongest member of Fairy Tail. Debate on it if you want to. I'm down to debate with you in the comment about this. I will show you the facts, the proof, and everything in between. But let's get into this chapter though. But like I said, like last chapter, Lucy summoned Merkphobia out of nowhere. You know, interesting, like very interesting. I was like, wow, how did you summon a water dragon god? It's not because like she does have the water Aquarius, her water spirit, but that has nothing to do with, it's not like she can just summon water spirits because she has like, you know, she has Aquarius. That's never been a thing. But Merkphobia shows up and he says, hey Selena, and then she says Merkphobia, and then Lucy proceeds to be like, hey, you guys know each other? And then Merkphobia, the pimp, not the pimp, the gentleman that he is, because Merkphobia, he's kind of a laid-back chill guy. I'm gonna say he's a gentleman. Now, he's not a pimp. I'm gonna say the gentleman that he is. He said, "Oh yeah, we made it once, a while ago, a long time ago." And then you know everything in Fairy Tail. Every time they mention some things like mating, even though like Gajiel and Levi are having a kid. Sorry, This is obviously spoiler territory if you don't see the beginning, if you don't see the title of this video. But yeah, you know, Godzilla and Levi are having a kid, but like I feel like everything like related to dating and fairy tale is always like kind of like okay, you know, whatever. But they said that they dated a while ago, or made it, not even dated. But they talk about how they're now on the human side, and like they start flirting a little bit, and then Lucy's like, what exactly is your relationship? Did you not hear them? They said they made it. Animal mating. Lucy, come on, like put two and two together. They were close. But while they're flirting with each other, this rock dragon, he kind of looks, is it that? Actually, I've been thinking about that. Is it that one dragon that showed up? He looks exactly, remember the after the Grand Magic game when those 7 dragons showed up? And the poison dragon, Eric, I believe, he has another name. He was a member of the Ration 6. Eric, I think that's his actual name, but he had a Cobra. Yeah, that was his epithet in the Ration 6. But his real name is Eric. If you ain't know, his real name is Eric, and I'm Rick. You know, we might be kins, but I'm just kidding. But you know, while they're flirting, the rock dragon, which looks exactly, that's what was going on, which looks exactly like this dragon from the Grand Magic game. He looks exactly like that one dragon, actually, that the poison dragon was fighting. He attacks them, and you know, he talks about, they lost their power because they are defending humans instead. But Mercphobia and Selena easily shrug off his attack, and then they merge together inside of Lucy. So they put their powers together, the power of the moon dragon and the power of the water dragon together in Lucy, which we get this amazing double page panel, which is going to be the cover for this video. I got y'all. I'm gonna do that for y'all. I'm gonna put that as the thumbnail for this video. But they combine together and they go inside of Lucy, and then she get like this beautiful robe with a water, like the best way I can describe it is Luffy Gear 5. She gets like this, like Luffy has the Hagoromo around him and stuff when he gets Gear 5, or Awakened Zoan when they get the Hagoromo, but it's more like Luffy and Yamato because it's like white, like it looks white in the thing, but it's water, so it's probably gonna be blue when, like, you know, you get to coloring and then everything. It's probably gonna be blue more than white. But they combine together, and then they say, dragons have the power to enter human body, just like Natsu, just like Igneel did to Natsu. I definitely have to do all of them, because there was a few chapters before this that I got to talk about. I'm probably gonna do it like a backward thing. I'm probably gonna do a backward review. So like, you're gonna see my channel and it's gonna be posting. Might be doing a backward review, maybe, or I might start from the beginning. I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to that. But they combine inside of Lucy, and like, you know, but like, I don't know. I've never seen this form before, because like when Igneel combined inside of Natsu, it was to prevent him from turning, because he had Dragon Slayer magic. But Lucy does not have Dragon Slayer magic. But does that mean now she will have Dragon Slayer magic? Like Moon and Water Dragon Slayer magic? That would make a crazy baby with Natsu. I'm eating good today. Like, it's a lot to unpack in this video. So like, it's a lot to unpack in this chapter, not the video. It's a lot to unpack in this. Like, it's a lot going on. Like in the first few pages, it's a lot going on. Like I love this. It was a beautiful scene. Like after they go into Lucy, they start flirting with each other. They're over there inside of each other, flirting with each other. They're like, "Oh, you as handsome as ever, and you're beautiful, Selena," or whatever. And Lucy's like, "Oh, stop flirting inside of me." And then there's this guy, which I believe is like one of the, he's either Igneous son. I think it was said that it was either Igneous son or oh yeah, he said not one of you can even begin to compare to my dad. Yes, this is Igneous son. So I was right. I thought I was like tripping about it, cause like the water dragon and the moon dragon god, and Ignea is the fire dragon god, Natsu's brother. Okay, yep, I was right. But he begins to attack Lucy, and you can see from like Lucy's perspective, he looks slow as hell coming at her. He looks very slow coming. He's swinging the sword, but you can see like it's like JJK when like Maki was counting out that one dude's frame. I don't remember his name, but like when she was counting out that one dude's frame, and it's like, well, and he just looks slow as hell, like trying to attack her, and like Lucy sees all of that, and then she gets told to use her whip. Like, I don't know where she got a whip from. I think it's like the usual star whip that she has, but it looks a little different. And she has a new move, Water Moon Cherry Blossom. The attack looks beautiful. It looks like a beautiful attack. She literally one-shots this guy. She literally one-shots him. She like does not need to do anything else. She like one-shots him. Like after that, they say well done. Nothing like suspected. But like they still gotta take down this big ass rock dragon though. But Selena and Morphobia is like, oh, have faith in Wendy, which Wendy is going to the wood dragon. So I don't really like, I think I need to go back and reread this a little bit, because I don't really know how that really correlate, because she looks like she's heading to the wood dragon, not the rock dragon. Like I forgot how these dragons were made. But further on, we see Lucy getting snuck up on by the wood dragon, and then we switch over to Natsu, who sees a giant ball of flame, and he says Ignea's in there, and then we gotta go inside this flame. But Happy, who's flying him, begins to get burned. Like he begins to get burned. He's like he can't go any further. And then, as we know, there's other cat that's completely made of fire. Her body's made of fire, so like she can go inside the flame. And then Natsu said, Happy's like and then he tells Happy to wait here. He's gonna kick Ignea's butt, and then he'll be right back. So Happy stays back, but he looks all sad. He's like, I, sir, but like doesn't say I, so he just says I, sad I, because it's like, but I'm your partner. It's okay, Happy. You're still his partner, bro. You just can't go in the fire unless you get a power up. Is this where this is going? Is Happy about to get a power up? I've been waiting for Happy to get a power up ever since, like, cause all the other cats can transform. Cause like what's his name? Gajil's cat, he can transform into a big steroid cat that uses a freaking sword. Transforms into a cat that uses a freaking sword. So like, and then Wendy's cat, she began transforming into a cat that like she like a female cat that can fight, So like I've always been waiting for like Happy to be able to like do something himself. So like it's like, are we gonna get that? Are we about to get that? I hope we get that. I really hope we get that. But they're pushing into the flame, but the flames are getting too hot. Natsu is even telling him, like, it's telling us that, like, even he's getting hot. And he's a fire dragon slayer. So that means temperature is not effective. Like, stuff is not hot to him. He has dragon scale to combat the fire. But he's getting hot. And then the flame cat, she's like, oh, these flames are walking the park. I gotta fill in for Happy, so I gotta do my best. And then Natsu's like, you're strong. But then we see Happy still sad on the side. Feel bad for my boy. And then that's the end of the chapter. Honestly, it's a lot to unpack here. One thing that I want to know is that if Lucy is gonna be able to retain this power after Mercphobia and Selena leave. Like, is she gonna be able to still have Water Dragon and Moon Dragon like attacks? Is she gonna be able to retain some of their magic? You know? That's one thing. And then is Happy finally about to get a power up? Are we about to see Happy finally become Natsu's perfect partner? Let's hope so. Let's see it in the next chapter, right? I'll see you guys next time.